in terms of standout moments or memorable quotes in terms of the event today, obviously, as chair, I would say that absolutely everyone was fantastic, which, to be fair, they were. Like, I think the conversation was incredibly wide-ranging, and actually I think what stood out to me, probably as an overall theme, is how prepared everyone was to kind of challenge the preconceptions of all of their industry. When we were looking at residential and the role in retail regeneration, you know, people were really kind of questioning what that looked like and how you could get these residential schemes off the ground and not just rely on, you know, old tropes and bullying Homes England for lots of money. And the same on the destination panel, it was really, you know, moving away from that traditional idea of retail and buying goods and what that means. So, you know, that stood out to me, a challenging kind of theme. But then obviously Ibrahim's keynote, I think, really kicked off that second part of the afternoon, because it was very much kind of making everyone properly sit up and think about what the role of these destinations would be in the future. In terms of the overall energy and the overall mood in the room, I'd say both out at the networking spaces as well as on the panel, I do think people are optimistic. I know that sounds probably a bit cliche, but I think they are optimistic despite how much the industry is changing. Someone said out in the drinks area that they were really struck by how creativity is making its way back into the industry. And I think, as Mark or Morgan alluded to towards the end, you know, we didn't talk about all of the usual metrics that used to measure retail success. We've kind of done away with a lot of that, and instead it's a lot more those kind of thoughts and feelings and vision in terms of what makes a great place, rather than silos of retail, residential, offices, and all of that kind of things.